Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my top 10 vendor scents. So I believe I was tagged by Stephanie from Steph Loves Life. I was tagged by Summer Michelle. And then I believe last night Christine from Christine's Scent Scenes mentioned my name. So here I am. This was so hard. Like, I pulled stuff, put it back, pulled stuff, put it back. So I ended up picking 11 different scents because I kind of felt bad because one of my favorites you can't get any longer. So, but I thought I'd just throw it in there anyways. Sorry to do that to you guys because obviously it stinks to see a fragrance that smells amazing that you can't get anymore. So we'll start off with that one and then we'll move on to all of the scents that are available. And I tried to, because I can only pick 10. So I wanted to try and get a nice variety of vendors so that I wasn't just hogging the space with one vendor, because I do love so many vendors. So let's just get started. So the first one, and this is the one that unfortunately you can't get anymore. This is Citrus Peach Bellini from Bodies Harmony. It's Peach Bellini, fizzy pop, and a hint of white citrus. You guys, this is probably one of the best peach scents I've ever smelled in my life. It's super strong. It goes for days and days and days. And look at her little shapes. I'm gonna just take a couple out here so you can see. So she has like the little bee. I love bees, by the way. And then like a little honeycomb. And like these little pieces right here are like, I would say like 1/4 of an ounce. They're tiny, but they give off so much fragrance. So, I mean, if you happen to be looking in a de-stash group and you come across Bodies Harmony, I highly, highly recommend her wax. It performs so well in my home. Okay, so the first one, which is funny because I think the tag was your top 10 most favorite fragrance or scents that you can't live without. And of course, I'm out of this scent. So this is from K's. And this is freshly zested lemon. You guys, this is the best lemon I think I've ever smelled in my life. It's like a zesty lemon, but it has just a little bit of sweetness. But it reminds me of that scent when, you know, when you cut up a lemon and then you grind it in your garbage disposal and you just get that fresh scent in your kitchen. That is exactly what this smells like, and it's so beautiful. So I need to actually get on her website and see if she has any more. Okay, the next one that I have here, so this is Hope Chest from Athame Alchemy, and this is antique cedar chest with leather straps, cashmere sweaters, wilted corsage, vanilla, and light lingering musk. You guys, this is the most beautiful bedroom scent I think I've ever smelled, and it's so unique. Unique in it's just not something that I see a lot of vendors do, because you smell that like cedar chest and then you get like a little bit of the, like the leather, and you know, like when you pull your sweaters out, if you keep them in a, like a cedar chest, they just have that unique smell. It's so cozy, kind of hippie, I guess, if you want to say. And then you get like the musk, and it's such a beautiful bedroom scent. And you know, her wax performs in like a high wattage 25-watt warmer and in a tea light. And I swear, everything that I've tried from her has gone for 2 to 3 days, which I think is amazing. So if you guys have not tried Athame and Alchemy, I highly recommend checking her out because I love her stuff. Okay, the next one. This is Lavender and Speckles. I love Lavender and Speckles. I love that I just have to use like a little piece and it goes all day for me. But one of my favorite blends from Lavender and Speckles is Calm Beach Nights, which is a blend of calm and wild, sweet lavender and icy vanilla woods and beach nights. This scent to me screams sexy man, like sexy, sexy man. Oh, I could literally sit here and smell this bag all day. It's just beautiful. It just kind of has that kind of cologne-y, like I said, cologne-y sexy man scent, but it's not like, you know how like some men wear cologne and they walk by you and you're like, whoa, and like instant headache. It's not like that. It's just the perfect amount of a great smelling man, and I adore this scent. So I will be sad when that's gone, but hopefully she'll have it and I can get some more. Then we'll move on to Rose Girls. So Rose Girls is one of my faves. I get great performance from her. So one is a tried and true favorite, and then one is a brand new favorite to me. So the tried and true is Zen. And Zen just smells like a spa. It just, yeah, it's like when I melt this, I feel like I've just walked into the spa. Now, mind you, my house is never as relaxing as a spa because there's total chaos going on all the time. But at least, you know, I can have, you know, that illusion of peace and tranquility. So this is definitely one of my favorites from Rose Girls. Now, the new one that was recently introduced to me was introduced to me from Christine's Scent Scene. So I won her 500 subscriber, and she sent me this amazing blend of Don't Be Salty, which is cucumber, rain, and salty sea air. You guys, this is amazing. This is fresh because you get like that, the freshness from the cucumber. You get that rain, and then you get that salty sea air. And it's, in my opinion, like one of the best scents that you can melt in the summertime, because it really does kind of give off a coolness in the air, if that makes any sense, when I'm melting this. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Don't Be Salty. So Christine, if you're watching this, thanks for getting me hooked. Okay, next. Okay, so probably yeah, I would have to say my number one vendor. It's hard. It's hard to pick just like one vendor, especially when so many vendors do stuff so good. But I think probably my top vendor is Britta's Creepy Treasures. So I did pick 3 scents. So the first one is Queenie, which is patchouli, chestnuts, brown sugar, and Danish butter cookies. You guys, Britta, in my opinion, has the best Danish butter cookies of any vendor I've ever tried. And then mixed with patchouli and brown sugar, this is truly an amazing blend. And when I put this in my warmers, I do not leave my house. It's so good. Then the other one, so this one is kind of, I'm going to say it's mine and my son's favorite. This is Attack of the JackOLanterns. This is Sour Patch Kids, Blue Raspberry, Jolly Rancher, and Gummy Bear Slushy. This is the most like fruity, sour candy smell you can get. And when this is going, my son and I are just in our happy place. It's so sweet. And I don't always love super sweet scents, but this is amazing. And I'm sitting here doing this video. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more at the end that I didn't grab. And then last but not least, sorry, I'm being a squirrel right now. I picked the Excorcist Sugar Cookies Sweet and Creamy from Britta's, which is Palo Santo, patchouli, vanilla bean, marshmallow, sugar cookies, and sweet and creamy. I love the Excorcist from Britta. It's just such a unique blend. And if you've melted it, and I know that there's a lot of you who watch my channel that have melted it, you just know it's perfection. It's like absolute total perfection. It's so pretty, it's sweet, it's kind of sultry, and I love it. Okay, the next one is Midnight Rain from Knowles Farm Scents, and this is Beach Evenings and Blackberry. I'm obsessed right now, like absolutely obsessed with this scent. The beach nights mixed with blackberry is like the most perfect combination blend ever. This is so beautiful. That blackberry is juicy and it's strong. I think Summer Michelle said it. Like, she could just melt this forever and ever and ever. And I agree. It is such a beautiful, perfect blend. And it's definitely in my top 10. Then, okay, so this is the last one that I have to actually show you. But this is from, and I picked this one because I definitely like the scent, but I don't see a lot of people talking about this vendor, and I think that she has amazing wax. And this is S'mores Pop-Tarts from Wondering in Wonderland. And this is graham crackers, toasted marshmallow, cinnamon, and chocolate. And her wax performs really well. And if I can get it open. And her wax is similar to Birdie's making sense. It's just a work of art. And this one's about halfway gone. But this is a Pop-Tart. I mean, doesn't that look just like a Pop-Tart? Amazing. So, yeah, I love that. And then I'm just going to throw this one in. I don't have the scent notes, and I should have grabbed it, but I didn't because I thought of it as I was making this video going, oh my God, why didn't you include it? And that would have to be Gatsby from Sassy Girl Aroma. That scent is, in my opinion, like the most beautiful green, but kind of manly, because it has like, I think it's reminiscent of a man in a suit. It's so beautiful. And Sassy Girl Aroma, I know I didn't include it in my top 10, but her wax performs really, really well in my home. And I not only do I get great performance from it, but I also get longevity. Like the scents just last in my home. So I did it, guys. I managed to pick 10. Okay, I cheated and I picked a couple extras, but it's hard. It's so hard to just pick 10 scents. But I will say I have been loving watching everybody's top 10 scents. I have been taking notes. I have lists and lists and lists for when I place my next order so that I can kind of go back and see what everybody else's top 10 scents were. So thank you all of you guys who tagged me for this video. It was kind of like a double-edged sword. It was super fun, but it was super hard and super stressful to just pick 10. And so if I feel like at this point everybody's been tagged, but if you have not been tagged, please do your top 10 scents and make a video so that we can all see what your favorite scents are. And, you know, maybe my list can grow a little bit longer, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I'm currently working on my spreadsheet and I'm getting a little nervous. So anyways, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will put all of the websites down in my description below of all these vendors that I picked, so that if you haven't tried them, you can go check them out. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you hit the notification button, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope that everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Bye.